Alright, you guys, yes. Okay. There we go.
So then this
Yeah, you can go if you can go to that live chat. I'm gonna try to leave it on there, but alright guys, welcome to our first ever PC build live stream on the vlogging channel. So behind me is a PC we just built on my gaming channel, and we're gonna build the exact same one on this channel now. Jason, yo, give me your parts.
Jason's waiting. Oh yeah,
Alright, so this PC right now is currently installing Windows, and while it's installing Windows, nothing's burning or anything, so we did a good job. And we're just about to wait for the next PC, which is coming in right now. So here, actually, let's clean up the desk while we're waiting.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Here, Jason, come here. Help me grab this stuff out. Or Eric will do it. Here, just help me grab all this stuff out.
Oh, all these useless stuff.
Yeah, all this useless stuff. You can put this in your box, I think. Yeah.
Actually, I'll bring my box.
Well, just take this with you, because we gotta go quick. These are zip ties for table management that we didn't use.
Nah, I guess we don't really need it.
Well, keep it with you, because you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So while Eric's clearing that out, I'm gonna put your phone over here.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, seriously, man. I've told you this. Turn it off. Alright. So, let's talk about the tools you'll need. So, they're very simple tools that we'll need. All we really need is a screwdriver, and that's it. And a bunch of bits. You only really need one bit, though. This one. This is all I used for that PC. And it's going to be very, very quick, very, very easy, very, very simple.
Is this yours?
No, that's yours. So, if you want to use your headphones, you plug this into the top, and use the sides. Yep. Alright, so let's get started. Where's your power supply? No, that's your processor. What's this? Let's open this. We're gonna do some unboxing.
This one's unboxing.
Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with some unboxings. Let's get down like this. And all we're gonna do is see what this is. I don't know which one's the power supply. That's always what we want to start with first. And the main reason why is we gotta ground ourselves. So this is definitely not a power supply. This is a webcam. You brought me a webcam.
Is it?
Yeah, he brought me a webcam to unbox, guys. So in the webcam we have an adapter mount. We have a USB cable that's attached to the webcam. And that's going to be my payment for helping him build his PC. Alright, so now that we unboxed your webcam, here, I left it half open so you'll have to close it, okay?
Yeah.
There you go. Where's your power supply though?
I think it's in there.
In there?
Yeah,
Alright.
another unboxing.
So let's open this one. Another unboxing, guys. Hey Aiden, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Jason comes in, oof, and he gave me a webcam to unbox. Alright. So let's see what's in here. So Jason, you're in charge of chat, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let's open this. Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas. Alright, so...
Vlogging channel, right?
Yeah, vlogging channel. So it's right over there as well. But you open it on your phone because that'll be easier. Okay, so we have our power supply, which is a 500 watt bronze power supply. This is the GPU, a 1060 Super. You didn't get the TI?
No, Killer recommended the Super.
You should have gotten the TI, because then you would have a RTX. Okay, but anyway, we have one HDD. How big is it?
Hard drive?
Yeah.
I think it's 500?
Okay, there you go.
Or that's my SSD, I'm not sure.
Okay, and then we have his motherboard. So to get started, and then what we have in here, let's see. We have RAM. I'm assuming these are two 8 GB sticks.
Yeah.
Alright, so before we get started, we're going to put all this on the side and we're going to open the power supply. And the only reason why we're opening the power supply first is because we got to ground ourselves. And what I was told was that if you're grounding yourself, you're plugging the power supply and you're touching the top, and that'll take away all the static charges you have in your body so you don't destroy any components. That could be a load of malarkey, but I'm not sure, and that's what I'm going with right now. If you guys know different, let me know. So, you don't care about the boxes, right? Alright, we're going to do this nice, quick, and easy. So, we open the power supply. We're going to make this a speed build, because I already have experience with Eric's. So we open the power supply. Now we're... Wait, why is this cut? I think I cut it. Oops. That's what I need to cut. Alright. So we're just going to open this up.
Wait, can you switch it up on my phone? I can't see the box.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, and here's the power supply. Alright, so this is a semi-modular power supply. What does that mean? Well, you see we have wires here that are detached, and we have wires here that are attached. And that's what a semi-modular power supply means. If it was a fully modular power supply, this wire wouldn't exist. And if it was a non-modular power supply, these wires wouldn't exist. Pretty plain and simple. Alright, Merry Christmas. We're going to get back to these wires in a bit. So, for right now, I'm going to need you to... Can you unplug the bottom wire there?
Bottom one? So
Yep.
the big block one?
Yeah, the big block one. And you're gonna plug in this power supply. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how to ground yourself, or at least how people told me to ground myself. So all I did was plug it in. It's on the on position. Plug it in, and then we're gonna plug it at the wall and just touch the top. And like I said, that could be a load of malarkey, but as of right now, that's what I know, and that's what we're gonna trust. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So you plug that in, you hear a tick, you touch it, and then you're grounded. If it was a faulty power supply, you'd be dead. All right.
Do I keep it plugged in?
You can unplug it. Doesn't really matter. All right. So now the next thing we're gonna do is that we've grounded ourselves is open the motherboard. Why do we open the motherboard? Well, we gotta get our components in. By the way, can you just put the CPU on the ground? So the way we're gonna align our components, we're gonna go CPU first, cooling fan second, RAM third, and then that's pretty much it. Then we're gonna put it in the case. So let's open this up. Now, the one thing about Jason's case that really sucks is it's really hard to get these power wires up here installed. It's a pain in the butt. I hated doing it on Eric's thing, and I'm going to hate doing it on Jason's thing. So first things first, we're going to open this up, so that way we can give us space to actually install the CPU. And now we're going to unbox our CPU. So this is
the power supply?
What?
What's like anywhere on the
Just
ground?
anywhere on the ground. You can put it over there, so it's on the way. Alright, so this is the Ryzen 3600, Ryzen 5, and it usually comes with a fan, so that's why Jason didn't buy an additional fan, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And if you guys see behind me, that RGB fan over there, that came with Eric's power supply.
Say...
I wish Intel did that. Intel comes with a crappy one that you don't want to install.
Mm.
So that's actually a very good... So guys, if you guys want to save some money, go with Ryzen, you get a free cooling fan. Oops, that is your processor. So what I dropped there, this is the processor that I dropped, which I don't take responsibility for, so if anything goes wrong, I'm not responsible, FYI. And this is, I hope, an RGB fan, because that actually looks pretty cool, I'm not going to lie.
He got the 3700, I got the 3600.
Yeah, so I hope it's the same fan, because let's see from the top. From the top, it looks like it's the same, right? Yeah, it looks the same, so let's hope you got the same thing. Alright, so, first things first, so this was in the off position, I put it on, or down position, I put it up, and now we're going to open this up. Alright, now the good thing about this fan is it comes with thermal paste, so we didn't actually have to apply any of our own. Now, I'm going to show you guys this right here. Do you guys see there's a golden triangle right in the top corner right here? That golden triangle matches with this little triangle indent right at the bottom here. So all we do, no pressure at all, we just line it up, sits there, and we just close. That's it. It's that simple to install a CPU. Very simple. And now, to install the fan, I was actually surprised. Okay, so his fan is different. Your fan is different. Why is your fan different? Okay, Eric's fan was easier to install. Your fan sucks. Okay, so your fan needs to go like that. So I actually need to undo this stuff. Okay, so Eric's fan was very easy because all I had to do was just slip it in and that's it. But with Jason's fan, I gotta undo the current mounts, which really sucks. Buy a better fan, man.
Sorry.
Alright, there we go. So I'm assuming this is it. Where's your fan manual? Is it in here? Is it? Or look for your manual so we can double check that I'm doing this right. That might be it. Let's see, installation instructions. Yeah, so actually right here, as you guys can see, I gotta take it out, which really sucks. So that means more work for me. So that's why you're gonna pay me an extra 20 bucks.
Yes.
Hey, can I just use the setup right now on the...
What?
Yeah, go for it. So Eric right now is gonna install some games using my awesome Wi-Fi. I'm kidding. No one uses Wi-Fi with a gaming PC. He's using my awesome internet cable because he was planning on using his gaming PC with Wi-Fi. He spent $2,000 on a gaming PC with Wi-Fi. Come on, Jason, are you ever gonna use Wi-Fi?
No, I have Ethernet.
See, that's a smart man right there. Minus the fact that his CPU cooler sucks.
How do you do this?
What do you mean? Just click next.
Press yes.
Click yes.
I can't.
Oh, because you're on my vlogging channel. Just click the bottom. Jason, you're in charge of the chat. Okay, what is it? Kyle Epic Unboxing? Haha, thanks, man. Alright, let's go. We're almost done. We're almost installing his CPU fan right now. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, you're choosing a region. Type in C. Click the C button. Oh, that didn't work. That sucks. Most of the time it works. So if you ever search anything, guys, fancy little tip for you. Most search engines will allow you to click a letter and then go straight to that part. Alright, so now with Jason's fan, we gotta put it in. So his fan headers are actually in the top right here. So we're gonna put the fan headers in first, and then we'll put the fan in. Okay, so fan headers are in. I'll put the fan in. Oh, we need to put the fan in like right there. All right, let's make sure those are aligned. Aligned. Boom. So as you guys know, I'm not held responsible for anything that happens with these fans. So Jason's already aware of the risk, and he said it's okay with that. Eric was okay with the risk, and now he can play. Okay, I don't know why your fan here is farting, Jason.
Oh, it likes to fart.
Like I said, I'm not. Yeah. So guys, if you buy the 3600, just remember your CPU fan's gonna be really stinky. It's not even just one; it's like all of them. Yeah, there we go. And the last one. Make sure you guys tighten it until you can't tighten any more lightly. So you're not gonna apply too much pressure. Okay, there we go. All right, now we got to do the RAM. So the motherboard is almost all good to go. We just have to install the RAM, and your motherboard's good. The only thing left is the GPU, and obviously that'll be the second last thing we do. You have any chat?
No.
All right. Eric's excited, man. By the way, Windows is an extra $50. All right, guys. To install RAM, it's very easy. So there's a little dent right there. There's a little dent right there. You line them up. So we're gonna put it in positions 2 and 4 because that's what the manual said for Eric's, and I trust the manual. All we do is we push it in, we line it up nicely. All right, all we do is line it up nicely, and we apply pressure until it clicks. See, clicked, and now it's good. Or we broke it. All right, Jason, is it Christmas time?
Christmas time?
Yeah, because Merry Christmas.
Oh.
All right.
Where are their stickers?
Same thing. We align it. What? Stickers. And we click it. Boom. So now we didn't actually click it. It just clicked on its own. And there's the motherboard done. Now get this out of my way. All right. Good. So guys, Eric's entering his username and password for Microsoft. So make sure you guys are paying attention. There'll be a quiz on it later. Alright, so we are done with the power supply, we're done with the fans. We're done with a good chunk of this. Put that in there. Alright, here, Jason, take this out.
Is it okay if I put it here?
Yeah, that's fine. Here, yo, Jordan, catch. Alright, so we got rid of that. And then here we have an SSD, which we'll install later. Alright, so now it's case unboxing time. Jason, get over here. Help me clear all the stuff out. Case unboxing time. Let's go. So to unbox a case, this is actually pretty easy. Alright, we're in top down. Alright. You grab your handy dandy pocket knife. Alright. Stick it out. Don't do what I did and mess up over here. Scratch, scratch. And there we go. So this side's done. And the last thing is this side. Boom. And the case is undone. Can you just like close that? Like see how it's sticking out? I don't want it to like kill me.
Yeah, I think it's like...
Alright, there we go. And now we're gonna just flip it. And while my hands are inside, I'm actually holding the case to make sure it doesn't just drop. And now we just wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And there we go. You can put that under the table.
Okay, this?
Oh, the knife, yeah. You can put this in there. When you guys transport this back to your place,
Put it in here?
yeah, put it in there. It'll be a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
All right, and that's the case unboxing. So now we just need to flip it over. And as we're flipping it over, actually, that's when we take off the glass. So the glass is done. Glass is done. You can put that away. All right. And now here's the scary part. So the top actually pops off. So when we unbox this, it's gonna pop off. Let's go. All right. So here, keep these 3 screws. We're gonna need them at the very end again.
Okay.
So we're unboxing all 3 screws. Now this one here, it pops off like that. So take this out first. Put it nicely. Yeah. All right. And now we're gonna unbox the back. And to make this fast, we're gonna undo the CPU fans as well because I had a hard time getting my hands in for the power supply, for the CPU power supply wires. So we're gonna undo the CPU fans first. All right, let's go. All right, so that got stuck. Actually, we don't even need to remove it. Here you go. Did you got the screw?
Yeah, I got this one.
Okay, and here is your case panel. And there we go. So, this here is a bunch of stuff that I will need later. These are the cables that we're actually going to need to put in the motherboard. So next thing we're going to do is actually install the motherboard. So we're going to flip the case like that. And Jason, bring back the motherboard. Oh, actually, here, sorry, here. So actually, sorry, before we get back to the motherboard, we're going to undo the CPU fan. And the reason why is because it was a pain in the butt last time to get the CPU fan. Like to install the power supply wires.
I can keep my phone here for chat.
No worries. So guys, make sure you guys pay attention to Eric's password behind us. It's apparently really long. I think he's writing out a love poem, but I'm not sure. Where did he go?
I think I want to get the pizza.
Oh, okay. Here, Jason, give me your 4 fingers. Put them right here.
To hold the fan?
Yes, sir. Okay, let's move this in. There you go. Boom. Alright, now you can drop the fan. Well, actually, you know what? We should have taken this fan off later. Whatever. We took the fan off, now we can put the motherboard in. So here, we'll leave the fan resting there for now. Get me your motherboard. So that's motherboard installation time, guys. With my head cut off.
Ow.
There we go. Motherboard installation time, guys. Alright, let go. Alright, perfect. So now you can hold your motherboard any which way you want. I doubt you'll break it. But if you do, I'm not responsible. Alright, so we have it aligned. It's all good to go. I need the screws now, Jason.
They're right there.
Where? No, the motherboard screws, not those screws.
Oh, there.
They should be in here.
Okay.
You can take those out of here. We don't need them till the very end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. These are manuals. I don't need them. These are the screws in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I broke your Ziploc bag there. Alright. Here. We will need, I believe, these screws. No, not these screws. Actually, no. These screws should work. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll need these screws.
Okay.
I don't remember which one I put in Eric's, but I hope they were. I don't think they were these ones, but we'll try these ones. Okay, what the heck? I have like a piece of plastic on my hand. Okay, we'll start with the top left corner right there as I drop it. Okay, we'll grab that later. Where's the other screws? Oh, they're right here. Okay, we'll try with the top right corner now. Actually, we'll just keep going top left until I get it.
Okay.
Let's go, round 3.
Hey.
All right, guys, let's get an F in the chat for that win. All right, so that one's good. All right, give me the other one. I'm gonna lift up the case in a second, and then you're gonna grab the screws underneath. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna lift up this case now. Just grab all 3. Oh, there's a plastic bag under here. That's okay. That's that. That's not a big deal. Okay, thank you. Okay, there we go. So we don't want to over tighten the motherboard because that can be bad. So guys, remember, there's gonna be a quiz on it later. Make sure you guys look at what Eric's password is. I'll be asking you guys all after the stream on my Discord channel, so make sure you guys join that.
What's that for then?
Huh? Oh, those are extra holes, but you don't. Your case actually doesn't have like if you see through that, it doesn't actually go through your case.
Oh, okay.
So your case has like 4 holes. I think it has 5, but one of the other ones, like, but 4 should be fine.
Mhm.
Like, just don't take it down like a, like, I don't know, don't go into an earthquake intentionally.
Yeah.
Even then, I think it should be fine. Okay, so that's that. Okay, can you put your finger here? Like, hold that. Okay. Here, let's slowly drop it. Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. We'll just let it rest there. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is install the power supply. So give me the power supply. Right there.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure don't do that. No. Click no. Click no.
No.
Click no.
Huh?
Click no.
Oh.
And then accept.
Jeez, Eric. He's literally those 2 prompts that I told him to click no on were literally selling his data to Microsoft.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, no joke. Here, hold this.
I can change that to later.
Yeah, you can change that later. That's an excuse, guys.
I can see you guys, you know? What are you guys still talking about?
Hey, alright. Wait. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, now we're gonna install the power supply. And the reason why we're going in this order is because last time we didn't, and I got in trouble with the cases. Okay. Oh, by the way, Jason, you see that mesh right there? This mesh at the bottom, you'll have to clean that. Like so whenever your PC's thermals go too hot, this mesh right here, you'll have to clean
That's what
that.
I clean?
Yeah, well, you'll have to clean that no matter what.
So you have to take that out and then clean it?
No, you can slide the mesh out. It should be like a flick right here.
Oh, okay. And then I just like...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
or whatever. There we go. Bet. Alright, so now there we go. That's it. Okay, now I need the power supply wires. And the reason why we're going in a different order in this stream than we did last stream is because the CPU power supply wire isn't on any cables there. I mean this stuff.
Okay.
You're my screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna steal that from you. Here, you can give me the screws. I'll start with one, and then you give me the screws, and then, yeah. You can leave that wire. We won't use that till the end.
Okay.
Once Eric's done installing Windows. Okay, so we'll start with bottom right. Oh, sorry, bottom left, and then go top right. Thank you. I just need 2. That's it. 2 more, I mean. Ooh. Alright, Eric has Windows on his computer, guys, so I didn't mess it up badly. Eric, shut down your computer and turn it back on. Make sure Windows is installed properly.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to.
He has to get the full version somehow, right?
What?
The full version of Windows?
Well, he doesn't technically have to because I've been running Windows without the full version for a while, but he should.
Do I do restart or shut down?
No, shut down. Because restart, it can just stay on the same drive. Shut down, we're gonna start from scratch to make sure nothing got messed up. Because I don't want to come to your place later and fix it. It's too much work, man. I don't get paid enough for that. Alright, guys. So we're almost done with the main parts of Jason's PC. What's left? Just the GPU and the. Did we do RAM? Yeah, we did RAM. So it's just GPU, SSD, and that's it.
Yeah. So for when you connect the PC to the computer later, how do you know that it starts up on the SSD so it's faster?
Oh, I don't know. So we're not gonna connect. So Eric might have put his. So turn it back on. But Eric might have installed Windows on his hard drive.
Okay.
So we're not gonna actually plug in your SSD or your hard drive.
Okay.
We'll leave the back panel open. We'll launch it. We'll start installing it so that we know it's the SSD because that's the only drive plugged in.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Okay, so it's like more safe.
Because see, for Eric, it sucked that he bought 1 terabyte for both. If you would have bought like 2 terabytes and 1 terabyte, we could have tell by the memory.
Yeah.
Because that's the easiest way to tell. All right, guys. So that's the power supply. That's like the majority of the work done. Now we actually just gotta route these cables. So first things first, I'm actually gonna do the power cable at the very top because that is annoying. So Jason, you're gonna help me. You're gonna slide this through here. Actually, I'm gonna slide it through here while I have the camera here. And you're gonna help me rotate the thing, okay?
Oh, it's on.
All right, perfect. Just log in. Make sure it's all good. All right, so Jason, pass me the power cable up here. Oh, it's right here. Just slip that in slowly. Yeah, perfect. All right, so now we're just gonna run this in there. All right, because this thing was the most annoying thing that took Eric and I. Like, how long did it take us, Eric?
In a while.
Like a few minutes at least. But with Jason, since we were smart about it and we now know what the downfall of this case is, with Jason's it just took us like what? We're almost done. I just need to push it in. Just hold the wire, make sure it doesn't move.
Okay.
Why is it so slow?
Look at Eric's face. Guys, look at Eric's face. Stream, can you guys see Eric's face?
That's your Google thing?
So is that actually you? What do you mean slow? Oh, I don't think it's connected, buddy. Make sure you're not typing in chat. Just listen. Move the mouse. Move the mouse.
Which one?
Just yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, no, it's right there. Okay, click on there again. Oh, did you? Is numlock on?
Yeah, no, it's on. Yeah.
Try pressing like the other keys.
It's not.
Oh, okay, so that's actually not. I don't think that's an issue with your computer. I think that's an issue with the keyboard, like with the adapter that's connected to your computer. So what I'll do is this: listen, under there, there's a blue light. There's a button near that blue light. Press that button. There's only one button. It's on the left. It's on the right side, dude. Just run your finger. You'll see a button that sticks out. Okay, so Jason's power supply cable is in, and that's what took Eric and I so long to do last time. So now we're just gonna put his motherboard fan wire around. Yeah, just press it. Yeah. Okay. Now move the mouse. Okay, there you go. So now it's working, I think. Actually, Jason, hold on. Let's. We're gonna undo this. We're gonna slide it in. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that is yours. So I have to press it again, right?
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Boom.
What are these Velcro straps for at the back?
Cable management.
Oh, okay.
Like 90% of anything in the back is cable management. The other 10% is like not needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here. Okay, hold this right there. Hold this part right there. Okay. And now we're gonna put this back in. Oh, actually, push it, like that. Yeah, now hold it there. Like, put your finger on there or something.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's bounced back.
Okay.
Put your finger through the hole and then put it like where my thumb is. Yeah. There you go. That should be better. Alright, okay, cool. Now let's put these screws back in. Where are the screws?
For these?
Yeah. There were 4 screws somewhere.
Is it these ones? Yeah, it's these ones.
Yeah, pass me one.
You want me to hold it?
No, hold that wire, because that wire is going to get in the way.
Okay.
Pass me another one. Thank you. Okay, put a third one in there. I'm going to start screwing this in. Oh, let's go top down. Eric, don't swear.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So let's go in. So down. We're gonna tighten this later, guys, so don't worry. Okay, that's good. So guys, did you guys remember what Eric's password is? Also, your cap lock is on.
I know, it's not even responding to me.
The mouse?
The keyboard. The mouse is okay, but...
Yeah, I think it's the issue with the adapter. Trying to think. I think I might have an extra keyboard. I can get it later. Okay, so there we go. So this fan is plugged back in. And now we're going to plug in our USB-C ports and our fan ports. So let's plug in all the wires. Alright, so now when you grab these. Actually, let's start with the big motherboard wire. Alright, so we're going to start off with this big motherboard wire. Jason's just going to route it through the back. So pass it through there nice and slow. Make sure you don't scratch stuff. The way you tell where the wire goes is you see this? You see right here there's a little hook. That's all you got to do. Put the arrows together. There's a ledge, so the ledge has to go on top of the other arrow. And we just slide it in. So you slide in the part with the ledge in first. And that way you avoid ever having misconfigured it. Now this I actually slipped. So because I slipped I have to redo it.
I think the camera's in the wrong position.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Oops. So if you see that again, this one's front, this one's top.
Okay.
Alright. So let's get this started. Let's keep going. Alright. So now we have, we have almost plugged it in. It's still gotta go. There we go. Okay, so when you hear that click, that means you know you plugged it in well. Boom. So that wire is done. Pull it out slowly, Jason. So we can keep it nice and cable managed the whole time. Boom. Good. Here, just keep it cable managed, just route it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, undo this. And slide it out. And then, yeah, undo that. So I just slide it in there. You got it? Nice, man. Okay. So just hold in there for now because we got other wires to do. Yeah. So here, you can pull a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to start with these wires. So there were wires in a package that we're going to do now. So, okay, pass me these wires one at a time. Okay. So this one here, I'll need it from underneath because I remember the audio is right there. So again, guys, you push it until you feel like a lot of resistance, and when you feel a lot of resistance, then you stop. Okay, this one is USB-A, so this one's going to come right here. Oh, here, Merry Christmas. I'll give you the top. Alright. Pull this up. Okay. And I think USB-A doesn't matter which way you go, but we're gonna see. Because if I do this wrong, Jason's USB port's not gonna work. Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad sound. You have to wait and find out. Okay, here, pull that wire.
This one?
Yeah, alright. Okay, that should be good. We don't want to pull it too much. Alright, cool. Alright, what's next?
There's this one.
Oh, I just noticed you have 2 SATA cables down here and then 2 up here. Cool. Didn't know that. Alright, USB-C. Actually, we're gonna bring that over here.
Okay.
Right here where my finger is. Yeah, that's it. Nice, nice. So now there's a notch on top of the USB-C wire. There's a notch right there, so we know exactly how it's aligned.
No.
Eric doubts me apparently. And this one, you gotta. So in my PC, my first PC ever, I bent one of these wires. So you want to go carefully. And if it doesn't go, like it's not going now, we'll check the pins in a second. All right. Jason, take a look. Do you see any bent pins? They look good to me. I don't see anything bent. Do you see any bent pins?
Nope.
Okay.
All good.
Because if it's a bent pin, then like your case is gonna suck because we need to actually pull the motherboard out.
All good.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
I can try and push it from this side.
There, it went in. It's good. It's good now. Yeah. All right. And now, we need your SATA cables. So can you go get me your SATA cables?
Which one?
They came with the motherboard.
Uh,
Oh, actually, no, hold on. There are more wires. There are more wires. That's this one? What's this one? So this one here is F panel, and F panel lines up with JFP1. At least that's what I plugged in for Eric, so and that didn't go wrong. So, all right, so that's in. What else do we need? Is there any other wires here? Yeah, these ones. The fan
like
wires.
really small ones.
Okay, so give me one of the fan wires will work. The other one we gotta reroute.
This one's for the
So
top one.
yeah, so give me that one. Just pass it right here.
Okay.
All right, so we have a fan one. We should have done this a little bit earlier, but whatever. You live and learn, right? So this one goes right behind that power wire. Okay, you can pull that one back. And now, here is the pain, guys.
I can't do anything.
Listen, tell Azar to go in my office, upstairs office.
Azar's not. Azar's in Domino's.
Okay, go tell my mom to go in my upstairs office. There's a keyboard on the ground.
Okay.
You can use that one for now. And now this wire, I don't know what NZXT was thinking, but they routed this wire too low. You don't actually need it there. So we're gonna undo this wire. Actually, so first things first. We're gonna route this cable back here. Oh, you know we messed that up. Whatever, we'll fix that later. Okay, we'll route this cable here for now, because that's how we pros do it. Right, that can stay there. All right, this wire here was routed poorly. We're gonna route it up there. Can you just check the string and make sure? Oh, I am blocking it. So this cable right here, we're gonna route it through here, like. We can go here. Like that. Can you just check it blocking?
That's good.
Looks good. Alright. So we routed it through the top. We're gonna grab the zip tie.
Double check here too.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So just plug in one of those wires. You don't need to plug both. Just plug in the back of your PC though. Back of your PC.
Yeah.
You put the keyboard on top, eh? Where you're plugging in. You only need to plug the wire that makes it light up, not the other one. Because the other one's just a USB port. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. Alrighty. So we're almost done, guys. We just need to hop this around because it's not working nicely for us.
This is a light, I guess.
Is the light on? No, there's no light. Yeah, so what's wrong? Did you plug it in nicely? Plug in both wires. Maybe just plug in both wires. See if that works. Okay, so now for this one, where did I put this one? Oh, this one's right here. So for this one, we need to actually run it up top, I believe. Here, let's see. Jason, you're gonna feed it to me. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's right here.
And we'll show it to the cameras. So where is it? Oh, it's right here. Thank you. And this one. Oh, we need to go the other side. Sorry. Okay. Pass it through right here where my finger is. Okay. Yep.
Whoa. It just froze a while.
And then this one goes here. Huh? Just turn it off. Turn it off completely. Here, Eric, just press the power button on top, hold it down, and then start again. Alright, boom. So that's all the fan wires routed. I think we got all the wires, right? CPU wires. Now we just need to run SATA cables and power supply and the GPU. So why don't you give me your SATA cables? We'll run that quickly.
These ones?
No, those are power cables. We'll need those as well.
Okay. What are
They should have come with your motherboard. Oh, give me your GPU in the meantime. I'll do your GPU first. Alright. So we're just gonna undo the side of Jason's case. We're gonna get his
Are
GPU
these
installed.
the cables or no?
What?
No.
No, those are the power cables. SATA power cables. We need SATA. I think there. No, we need SATA like connection cables. So I'll need the power cables as well, but we'll need the connection cables too. Okay, so first let me undo this, and then we'll
I think this came with the this came with the case.
check with the motherboard. The motherboard box might have it.
This one?
Yeah.
Look.
Are there wires in there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, perfect.
These two?
Yes. So grab both of them. Wait, someone's texting me or calling me? I don't know.
You have an RGB fan. What the heck?
I didn't know that, to be honest.
Alright, so we gotta do the last one right here.
Or these my extra USB stuff?
Yeah, so that's actually part of your motherboard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now let's get your GPU unboxed. So let's go back to top-down view. Let's unbox the GPU. Thank you for the knife. I appreciate it. Actually, we don't need the knife
Oh, okay.
because there's no tape here. Alright. Actually, I do need the knife. I forgot there's tape here. Sorry, Jason.
So good.
Thank you. Alright. Boom. And boom. Alright, there you go.
Let's see this. I don't want to see this.
Alright. And you can take this up. And this is the GPU.
Am I a bigger fan or is it just me?
Yours is bigger because yours is the 2070s.
Oh,
Alright. So that's Jason's GPU. We just need to make sure we always get rid of these plastic cases because on my first build I forgot to and I couldn't take them out later. Well, I didn't take them out later because it was a pain.
Mm.
I don't know how MSI like packaged this, man. This is like hard to get off.
You want?
So how do you know if it's is this Windows 10?
What did you download? Why did you?
No, that's my OneDrive.
Oh, okay. You have so many hyperlinks. Eric's hyperlinks are just like crazy. Alright, and to install the GPU, let's go back to the front. To install the GPU is very simple. All we do is open that up, and we line it up, line the pins up. Same way as installing the RAM. And then all we do is we just slide it in. Nice and gently, no extra pressure. Boom, there we go. That's all we need to do. Alright, now we just grab the screws and we put them back in. And then Jason's GPU is installed. Way.
What are these extra slots for right here?
So, like I explained to Eric, you can put any other PCA slots. You have one more PCA slot, so you can put if you have like your internet, I don't think is what's it called? Is gigabit. I think it's like mega. I don't know what it is actually, but you can put like a gigabit internet there, like an Ethernet port like this. All right. So now let's finish closing this up.
Is that where I put my? Where do I put my Ethernet cable?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which one?
Right here.
Oh.
So like my motherboard has two Ethernet cables. One's gigabit that I was talking about, and one is just regular. And you have just regular.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like if you wanted to put gigabit, you could put it down there.
Okay.
Alright, pass me the other one.
I think it's
You
right
can throw this away. I don't need
here.
that. Thank you. Alright, now the only thing left is the hard drives and the power for the GPU. Jason, are you excited? Your PC is almost done.
Yes.
We did a lot of experimentation with Eric's PC, but like Jason's PC, since we did Eric's PC first, we know exactly what to do.
How do you activate Windows 10? Was it already done?
No, it's not done because you see at the bottom right there. Oh wait, what? Did you enter your code?
No.
I don't know. Because you see, look at the bottom screen on mine. Look at the bottom screen on yours. There's it says activate Windows 10. I think maybe you have a 30-day free trial and then it shows up.
Ah. Come here.
Yeah. So there you go. So now Jason's GPU is all done. Now let's get the power going. Jason, guys, on stream, look at how many wires do you guys see? Doesn't that look pretty?
None.
Okay, pass me the power. So I need 4 and 4. So this one we're gonna need. So this one, hold it. We're gonna need that for your hard drives. This one we don't need at all. This one is also for hard drives, but we don't need that. This is the one I need right now.
So this is how you
So to install this, all you do is you take this wire, we're going to plug it in the bottom. So I'm going to run this down there. Jason, would you mind grabbing that? And we're going to take these two. They have a step like the other ones. And we're going to plug it in nice and easy. Hey guys. Just a little too loud. My mic's very sensitive. There we go. Boom. So that's it. Oh, you dropped it. I was wondering where. There we go. Just pull it all the way. And that is your GPU. Actually, hold it for a second. Just hold that wire. Unplug this. Keep pulling it a little bit more. Not too much. Yeah.
What are you supposed to take?
Okay, there we go. And there we go. That looks a little bit nicer. Again, like I told Eric, spend $5, get a cable that just has 1-to-1, and that'll be a lot nicer. All right, let's rotate this. All right, so now we're gonna install the last 2 power wires, and then we'll install the SSD. So this power wire has 4, and there are 4 back here. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not. I doubt it, but we're just gonna slide it in there.
You need a light?
I think I'm good, but we'll see. Hey, Eric, Jordan, can you guys wait 10 minutes? I'm almost done Jason's PC. Okay, that went in. Boom, we're done with that. Alright, and the last thing left is to use the power wires. So these are SATA power wires. We're going to need that for the hard drives. So we're going to put that in. Thank you. Alright, and this wire can stay in the back. But we need to use a 3-prong. So there's 3 prongs, so 6 prongs right there. So, and that one is just conveniently located behind right here. Alright, and we're almost done with the power wires. So let's pull this wire out, let's pull this wire out. We're going to start doing cable management as we go, so that way it's not a big pain. Boom, so that one's done, and let's run this one. Okay, Jason, come here for a second. You're going to hold this wire, okay?
Which one?
So here, let's take, oh, why is this one here? Ah, dang it, this one was run poorly, whatever, it's fine. Here, hold this. Hold this in place for now. Where is this? Okay, there we go. So, yeah, let's put that in there. Okay, so put one finger up here. And one down there. Perfect. I'm going to run this wire, and then we're just going to cable manage this right now. So that way it doesn't bother us in the future. Oh, yeah. So you're holding it. Okay, we're going to move this over just a little bit. Actually, hold on, I'm going to lift it up. Just a little bit. And that goes through. Alright, slide it back in. Okay, so the top one is cable managed. That's done. Now let's get the bottom one. So the good thing is the bottom one already has space, so it might be easier to slide it through. If it wants to slide, that is. Here, let's lift it up. There we go. Alright. Now line it up. There we go. Perfect. Here, you can move this one there. Alright. So those cables are managed. We have the power cables. Now we need those SATA cables. Remember those cables that came with your hard drive?
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. So these cables are actually going to be connected to the hard drive. So give me your hard drives right now. Let's get your hard drive. Give me your SSD. Okay, I'll grab that in a second.
Okay.
Alright, we'll put this over here. Thank you. I will need some screws because we need to mount it. So you'll have to find that. Yeah, those should be fine. Actually, take out 2. We'll start with 2 and then we'll see if we need more.
What does the hard drive look like?
This.
Oh, okay.
So guys, this is his hard drive. We unboxed it quickly.
That one's SSD, I think.
Yeah, this is your SSD.
Oh, okay.
So they're both called hard drives.
Oh.
HDD is a hard disk drive. SSD is a solid state drive, but they're both hard drives. Thank you. Yeah, so just pass me those wires whenever. Or those screws. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go top down. Yeah, we'll start with 2 though. So I don't know if you guys can see this very well from this angle, but we're gonna mount 2 screws right now. Alright, there we go. Okay. There's the second one.
Right here.
Yeah, thank you. We'll plug that in. So we always loosely tighten 2 in the opposite corners. And then we'll do a crisscross applesauce method. So that's 1, tightened, 2, tightened. You don't have to go all the way because these things are not going to fall. They're super light. You could even use tape.
Is that the last part that we installed, or is there one more thing?
Yeah, there's your hard disk drive, the thing on the ground right there in the bubble wrap.
Oh, okay.
That's the last part.
So we're do I need this?
What? Oh, for the mouse?
Because the keyboard's not even working. I don't know why.
Oh, I think you might need to install drivers. Why isn't the keyboard working? Which keyboard are you using then?
Both. They're both not working.
Oh, then you might need to install drivers.
Which is?
So you need to update your drivers. Unplug the keyboard and plug it back in. It should work. Alright, so we have the solid state drive installed. Now we just need to mount it back in. Okay, there we go. Boom, done. We did 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't forget. Good. So, now here's the trick we're going to use with Jason's PC. We have the SSD installed. We're going to run the power. We'll do the power for the HDD as well, but we just won't connect. Ah, we messed up. We should run everything beforehand. Okay, so we're going to leave that for now. And the reason why we're going to leave that for now is because we should run our SATA cables first. So these are our SATA cables. Can you hold that for a second? Let's rotate the PC. There we go. What is this? You can get rid of that. We don't need that for now. Alright, give me that for a sec. So these are the SATA cables. So these SATA cables are what connect our SSDs and hard disk drives and whatever you need to our motherboard. So Jason's motherboard has some here and here. We're going to use these two because they're the most conveniently located, but we can use the other ones as well. Actually, we can use the other ones. We use the bottom two for Eric. We're going to use the top two for Jason.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so to install this is very simple. All you really need to do is, here Jason, just feed me pull this wire slowly. Slowly. Nice and easy. I'm going to turn this over. Yeah, pull, perfect. So now, all we need to do is right here, you just need to look at which wire we need. Actually, no, we're going to plug this one at the bottom. I don't like this thing.
Okay.
Actually, no, here, grab this. We'll plug it in the other way. Alright. So now, Jason, pull. Okay, oh, too much, too far. Feedback, slowly. Alright, perfect. We're just going to plug one in here. If I can see it. But that's the top one, we want the bottom one. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we plugged one in there. And now we'll plug in the other one in there too.
Okay.
So we're going to plug the other one in the bottom. Okay, so grab this one, pull it slowly. And I think this PC might actually be slightly cleaner than Eric's. Oh, too far. Make sure the metal's at the top. Metal's at the top. We're going to rotate it. Can you rotate it nicely?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, nice and slow. Just pull it back a little bit. Okay, I did that wrong. Hold on. I'm going to plug the top one. I'll do the bottom one first. Okay, so this one's done. Pass the top one again, right under this wire. Yeah, thank you. Pull it out slowly. Boom, there we go. That's all good. Alright, now we're going to rotate this again, and this is the last thing we need to do before we can run your PC.
Okay.
So, first things first. We have so we're going to undo this drive. Give me your HDD while we're at it. On the ground. So first things first, we're going to undo this drive, plug in the wires. We could try to plug in the wires now, but that's going to be a pain, and this takes like 3 seconds. See? Done. So, undo this. Can you check chat, by the way?
Yeah,
We're going to grab this. So the good thing is, actually we can't use this. We can't use this for this. We'll use the other SATA cable. Where's the other SATA cable?
Yeah.
We're grabbing this SATA cable, plug it straight in. Super simple. And we need the power cable. Where's the power cable? This is the power cable. And same thing. Plug it in. Super simple. Alright, and then you just put this stuff back in, and we're done. That's this part done. Alright. There we go. And now we just need... Alright, so your SSD is done, Jason. And now, listen, Eric, I need you to get off. Because I need to start installing Windows before I plug Jason's HDD in. Not right now, not right now. You can start unplugging it now, but I'll need you to get off very soon. Alright, so for Jason, your HDD, we need to actually flip the case over.
Okay.
So I can undo it. Undo the base. Alright, so can you just grab some of this junk? Yeah. Alright, so now we need to flip Jason's PC over. And we need to undo this bay over here. So actually, I'm going to turn it over this way so you can grab the bay from the front. Is that okay?
Yep.
Alright, so this is the bay. So you can drop that for now. We don't need that actually. You can like, we'll need to install it. But this bay right here, just put your hand right there so it doesn't fall. Okay, so we got 1, 2. You're actually blocking the camera in front of you, by the way. 3. And 4. Okay, pull out the bay slowly. Alright, and now we need to install the hard drive. So I do need the screws, so we need some screws for the hard drive. And to install the hard drive is very simple. We're just going to grab the hard disk drive, pop some bubble wrap, rip the bubble wrap, and we can just slide it out. Your packaging is better than Eric's, I think. Wait, how big was your HDD? Okay, so actually, we can install both because Eric's was the same, 1 terabyte, or sorry, yeah, 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte. Yours is 500 gigs.
500, yeah.
Yeah, so we can easily tell the difference.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Yours we can install together. Eric's we should have installed separately.
Here's your
My pizza, thank you. All right, guys, so we're gonna grab that. And then Jason, you also got some condiments for your burger. There's some salt.
Do not eat. Why not?
Here's your Wi-Fi thing. I mean,
Thank you. Oh wait, which way does this go? Do you remember? How'd you pull it out?
Yeah, like that.
Was it like this exactly? Yeah,
Like
okay.
that,
yeah,
yeah.
it's okay. So I mean, the only reason I'm asking is because the ports will have to be like that.
Okay.
So I have to put the ports like this. Make sense?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And now we have a couple of screw holes right here.
Like
Right.
you need small ones?
Yeah, I need some screws. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna quickly text.
Eric, do you see any extra screws? Like, where is it? I just had the pack.
Alright, I'm gonna say hi to Simmer. She's watching the stream. Just gonna respond quickly.
maybe in the boxes.
Alright.
Is this supposed to slide out?
What? Yes. I'll show you how to do it.
No.
Yes, we are.
My slides are so easy.
Yeah, so does his, see? You just need to lift up a little bit. Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna put 4 screws in. So that's 1. We're gonna crisscross applesauce. And these screws aren't meant to secure, they're just meant to make it not move around, because it's not gonna fall out.
Okay.
We'll hold the hard drive quickly. Like, yeah, the bay. We're in the front. Let's go to the top. That'll be easier to watch. Alright, let go. Cool. Alright, so 2 more screws. So Jason, your PC is almost done. We just need to put everything back together once we've screwed this over. Thank you. Okay, second last screw, and then the last one. There we go, and the last one. Thank you. So just remember, don't put this case on carpet,
Yeah.
and put it on a hard surface so that way because you don't want to flip over the CPU because the PSU because then it'll eject warm air into the case. But if you're putting it on carpet, that's like better than nothing, you know.
Mm.
All right, so that's all good. I think we need to put bigger screws in here because these screws didn't tighten fully, but it's not gonna make that big a deal. Just yeah, like I said, don't run into an earthquake with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold that up. You're gonna have to hold it up like all the way. Slide it more close to me. Yeah. Keep going. I think. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Move it this way a little bit. Yeah. Right there. A little bit. Just very very slightly that way. We're gonna pick it up right here. Oops. Move it that way a little bit. That way. Yeah. That's perfect right there. Just hold it there. Move it this way a little bit. Yeah, a little bit down. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna tighten that one. We're gonna crisscross applesauce again. All right, and then we're gonna go with this one. There we go, and the last one. All right, Jason, and then your PC is going to be good to go. After we plug it in, of course. Boom. All right, now let's flip it over. All right, turn it that way. All right. Boom. Okay, so now, oh, sorry. The only thing, you can start packing all this stuff up. We don't need it. So the only thing left for Jason's PC is to grab the power supply wire, plug it in, right there. So that's the power supply, that's the SATA power wire, and the last thing is the SATA, oh this wire might not work. We should have used it up there. Ah, dang it. Alright, so you know what, we're going to unplug this wire, we're going to put it at the bottom, because I think that's going to be better. So here, turn it around. You're going to have to wiggle this wire for me. Right here. So like wiggle that wire that's sticking out.
The bottom one?
Just wiggle the wire that's sticking out, the SATA wire.
Oh, this one's the top one?
Oh yeah, like I said, it's the top one. Okay, cool. And just pass it to me. Pass me the bent end from where my finger is right now. The bent end, yeah. Alright, perfect. Oh, sorry, pass it again. Because we just have a bent end over here, so we're just gonna plug it in right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're just plugging in the bent end over here. So it still doesn't look ugly, and it's gonna be served better.
How is this cable? Are we plugging it down?
So this cable's already done. We'll pull it back. Where is it? It's this one, yeah. Just tell me if it's going away.
Yeah.
How much more?
You can still keep doing, I think that's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down here.
Cool. Shh, Azar. Alright, and that is the last wire we need to plug for Jason's PC right here. Cool. So now Jason, your PC is completely wired up. Alright, the only wire that's left is a power wire, like into the wall. But besides that, we're all good. Okay, so now let's give me the case pieces.
Okay. Oh wait, wouldn't these things hit
Nope.
the fan sometimes?
Nope. These are, like I said, spend $5. So Jason's asking, go get the cases while I'm explaining. So Jason's, the white piece. So Jason's asking about these wires. These wires are just like, he can plug in two things if he needs to. Like my GPU has two wires, but his doesn't. So I told him that he can just spend money and buy a cable that only has one of these. Alright, so second last thing. Guys, quiet for like literally 5 minutes. Alright, second last thing. We just need to put this case back in. Give me one of those screws.
The big one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Was it just two?
Yeah, well it was 3, but the third one's right here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so there we go. So this is Jason's PC. We're just going to tighten that in. Alright, actually, I'm going to go that side. Here, move over. Thank you. And then go get your glass panel, because that's the last thing we need to do before
So
installing.
this screws right here.
Sounds good.
What is that?
This one's for you.
Where? How far is that now?
Oh, not far. Like 2 minutes, man. I also went to Sony's to get the pump.
Alright, so we're almost done. We just need to tighten this screw in. Tighten this screw in. Okay, so those are hand tightened. And now we're going to turn it around. Alright guys, quiet for like 30 seconds. Now it's the ASMR part.
Talking.
I said quiet and these guys start talking. Come on, where's the irony? Alright, so plug this in. This is the part that Eric got really excited for last time. So we'll type this in, and then this is my favorite part. Is it your favorite part, Jason?
Oh yeah. Do
you want to do it? Do you want to do the honors? Do you want to do the honors?
Nah, you can.
Alright, so this is the best part, guys. Just from the corner, you grab a bit of plastic. That's the best part about building a PC, guys. Don't let anyone fool you. That's the best part. Alright, now, last thing to do, Eric, can you move over just a little bit? We're going to put this computer, plug it into my monitor, and install Windows 10. You have to move over? Alright, make sure people can see it.
No,
Alright, so now here's the part where the computer will catch on fire if we did something wrong.
Where's your power cable?
Huh? Jason, power supply.
Power cable?
Yeah. Alright guys, move out of the way. Yeah, pass it to me. Alright guys, so here. So this is the part where we realize if the computer was a dud or not. So Eric, you know the drill, right?
Yes.
If you see fire, what do you do? Alright, if you see fire, pull out right away. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not RGB.
Unfortunately, Jason didn't get the RGB fan.
Yeah, get on there.
But it's so loud. There we go. Why is it so loud? Yeah, it's not rubbing against anything, it's just loud. Okay? So we'll wait until we can see the computer. Oh, where am I sitting? We'll wait until we can see the computer on screen. And if we can't, then we know we did something wrong.
Is your monitor off?
No, it's on.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay, there we go. Now we can see it. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, plug in Windows. Yep, yeah. Alright, let's go F1, run setup. Wait, am I connected? No, connect there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh. Did you break it?
No.
Guys, Eric broke my PC.
Sure.
Alright, so this is Jason's BIOS.
How does he have that? I don't.
So we're gonna open the
Because my motherboard's on the side, I think.
Wait, let's go with this one. How can I make this a priority? Let's go with this one.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, where is this? Can we
My
restart?
motherboard is
How do I
also
restart?
MSI.
Advanced? No.
My motherboard is also MSI.
Can I not just like do this? What am I doing here? Do I click U? No. Alright, let's click X. Let's click X and see what happens. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your computer, man.
Is it the fans?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming it's a fan because that sounds like a fan noise, right?
I don't see anything.
Do you guys have the same motherboard?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, then I gotta
Let me see your motherboard. Which motherboard is it?
Here, guys, out of the camera way.
Which motherboard?
Right there.
Okay. Wait, where is this? I want to like launch a motherboard. I think. Let's see settings.
Let's go see.
Boot. Administrative settings. Boot. USB. I think that's all we need. Yeah, let's lock that. Okay, let's close this. Okay, now Windows will load. So now Windows should load now. Yeah. Okay, so Windows should load now if everything goes well. So guys, how many PCs can you guys count in my gaming room?
That's a big one. Is that two or just?
What?
Is that one big PC?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one. big PC.
Holy.
Okay, the Windows just launch automatically on yours, right? Yeah, I think Windows just automatically launch on yours. So I think it should automatically launch here now. We'll see, guys. Guys, make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys haven't already.
What's it doing the same thing?
Alright, let's see. We just need to see the circles. That's it. Then we know it works.
Then I'll plug it in. Maybe I'll try.
No, but the thing is, it's launching, right?
Oh, I saw the red.
Yeah. So, Jason, I don't take any responsibility for this.
Yup.
I think you're missing. Oh, there we go. There you go. Windows is loading, guys. Windows is loading. So, guys, we're gonna end the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed the back-to-back double PC builds. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. You guys have a great day. Take care. Weekend's coming up. Don't party too